soon as I got on here, this fell. So you already know what time it is, y'all. You already know. I'm trying to get this together so I can put this up here. And but stuff don't be wanting to stick to the wall. Do I gotta scrape it up a little bit? Like damn. Anyway, yeah, so I put that up there and other little motivational, inspirational, and other things like that. I am about to work on another project, so excuse the mess, but I did want to do some reading to before I got my daughter. Okay, then I guess while I have her, I'll do like a pre-recorded video. So be on the lookout for that. I did not get a chance to do an intro because they fell. Hi guys, I am Ari with Ari's or Tarot. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you've been here before. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will definitely appreciate it, okay? Because your girl did delete all her videos. So it's kind of like time to restart. I don't know if y'all going through some sort of restarting energy or something like that. Okay. You know, so I mean, so you and somebody definitely could be starting over. You could just be starting over, not energetically, but like in your goals and your visions. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like scrapping something up. Okay. I do need to say a prayer here. Something about that loop turn is significant. But yeah, hold on. That's what I'm saying, like this Palo Santo. Y'all, whoever sending me a text, I ain't gonna talk on that. That's very vain for me to say. So we're not even gonna worry about that. I just hope that everybody who is a part of the collective that is subscribed to me receive a lot of abundance and blessings like almost ASAP, okay? Um, whatever somebody's trying to stop or slow down for you, I definitely feel like they're about to get exposed for it because it's like y'all either gonna pray for somebody to be exposed, and some of y'all need to. But for others of y'all, I feel like there's gonna be a direct situation where either somebody tried to project something onto you and now it's happening to them. Or yeah, it's a lot of projections being sent towards you. That's why I feel like you were kind of dealing with a lot of different things to make you feel a specific way. But yeah, I still hope that you receive a lot of good fortune for my high vibrational collective, not just high vibration. Yeah, the low vibration ones, only if you're trying to get to the high vibrational point. But if you're perfectly fine with bringing bullshit to other people's lives and other things like that, then yeah, we'll just pray for your deliverance, baby. Okay? My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. I don't know. I'm hearing thong song too. You guys could very much I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but inhibit, I think. Main character energy, y'all are definitely main characters, okay? Like that's what somebody doesn't like. That, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's get into the message. Dear Lord, thank you so much for blessing me. Thank you for loving always being here with me. I thank you so much for blessing the collective as well, being with the collective and guiding them at this time. I thank you so much for bringing them on my channel. For me to assist them in the best way possible. I pray for my discernment, my clarity, and just to make sure that I'm portraying or relaying the messages as they will be able to be received, um, or in a positive manner. I thank you so much for all that you're doing and the time that you take out to just send signs and synchronicities. Well, your angels are doing it, but still, because you don't really be caring for that. But still, I feel like this day and age, people need more signs than back in the day. It was a little easier, no technology and stuff. But I digress. I just thank you so much, and I ask that you protect me and the collective. I pray to help them as much as possible, as well as myself. And I just pray to um, speak positivity into the collective, as well as speak positivity into this reading while highlighting the BS that needs to be highlighted, um, and using my discernment to help the collective be able to decipher what it is that is needed to be known. I love you so much, God, and I just thank you for everything that you're doing. Once again, I thank you for your angels and ancestors, and I thank you for protecting me and the collective at this time during the reading and after. I love you in Jesus' name, man. Sorry, y'all. That was a nice little prayer, actually. I don't know, you want somebody getting a little frisky? Okay. When I was starting the reading, I kept hearing thong songs. I don't know if somebody liked like how you look in the thong. If it could be somebody that you were already sexually attracted to or something like that, as far as person go, like your person go. Okay. Anyway, I feel like some of you guys are understanding what could be pushing you over the edge mentally. Like, what's your triggers? What are things you need to work on? What are things like kind of like not rediscovering yourself, but kind of starting over. I guess we're gonna check all this. Well, this is the only one that came up right. So we got words to clear, seeing, intention, and perspective. You or somebody could have a neck tattoo or sleeves or sleeve. I mean, you could wear a ring, or somebody around you wears a ring. Something about mountaintops, Egyptians. Could be going to like a museum or something, or Orisha. I think that's please don't get on me, but because the eye is different from an unk, even though the unk is right there, or is that the same thing? I have not done my research on this specific, to be honest. Archangel saw the fun for music, Earth Star and Answered Prayers. Somebody could be 35 years old, born on the 13th, the 3rd, or the 5th, or the 8th. The color blue is significant. Dark blue, light blue. Okay. This might be your energy, and purple is important. We got Archangel Zachiel for it's a lot of blue here. Transmutation, transmutation, mercy, and violet flame. And then we have Melchizedek for spiritual development, study, and law of attraction. Okay. The fifth could also be significant. Cinco de Mayo. Excuse me. It's important. Like I be coughing like I'm sick. I'm not sick. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna speak on that. It's a lot of men here. I feel like this could be one man in specific that is like going through their transformations. So from kid from 10, 13, 23, and 35, they could all have like very significant like times, like lessons or situations that had happened that stuck with somebody. Okay. This could have happened for you at a specific age or something. Like someone's trying to uncover something here. Hey, you could be with the Sagittarian. Okay, if someone's trying to come in and bring some sort of peace here, peace and balance. Someone likes to wear printed clothes, okay? It don't matter what it is, it gotta have a print on it, okay? Whether it's a t-shirt, a jacket, a blazer, a tie. Someone likes to wear prints on things, okay? Some sort of design. Also, I get that Taurus Gemini energy, so this could happen around the cusp of Taurus Gemini season. Or someone is a Taurus Gemini cusper. October 13th, October 25th could be important. October 8th. I did want to say, y'all, Oh, my ear is ringing loud as fuck. I can't always channel into the messages when I'm looking at myself because I be thinking, oh, I'm so pretty. It's not the time to be thinking that. It's the time to be thinking about these messages. So if y'all ever be wondering why I don't be looking at the camera, that's why. Okay, that is the exact reason why I be looking straight ahead, outside, here, there, for that specific reason. I'm sorry. I be want to be as interactive, but the messages matter more than talking to y'all. It's specific. If you want to personal, we can do that. I can do a live reading or whatever. You could sit on the whole live, just me and you, just have your comments on the personal, and we can go. You know what I'm saying? That's very much more interactive. You can always ask questions while I'm on the live or whatever. I'm not gonna say ask questions, but you can get a little bit more in depth, or just make sure that your questions are answered. Okay, I don't have the discernment whether to let you know or not. Okay, someone name could be Rose, Rosie, Rosalita. Okay, Rasandra. Someone name start with the letter R. Raven. Okay. Someone could be from I heard River Oaks, but that's Houston stuff. So someone could live by a river, okay, or some sort of oak trees. You could have locks, somebody around you could have locks, they're long. Someone likes to wear their hair up. They don't like to wear their hair down. They like to keep their hair out of their face. I feel like it's a need to protect your crown. Well, I really feel like your crown chakra is heavily protected here. You could be spiritually developing, not pickleball. I feel like I gotta send that to my cousin. Definitely could be getting invited to some sort of event here. Which deck? I need to get more. I need more decks. But every time I go to the stores, I don't be liking the ones that I see, and I need to like, I need to feel my decks before I pick them up. Like, I don't like to not be able to look at the cards. I'm gonna use this deck, obviously, because this deck obviously got somebody on here that's mad. But we ain't getting into that. We get into that Ten of Pentacles energy real fast. Because I feel like it's something like somebody, you might be highlighting to somebody in areas that they might need to grow here. Okay. So they can reach the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person, if it's not you, is a very successful person. So they're pretty much already in the Ten of Pentacles as far as like material goes, but energetically, mentally, they're still like young minded. For some of you, this does not have to be you. 10 to 4, somebody could be a police officer or something like that, or someone works from 10 to 4 p.m. I mean, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. or 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Somebody short schedule, someone does not work long here. I feel like somebody's like, "What's wrong with you? Like, what's wrong?" Like, da, 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 da. Like somebody, I ain't gonna say just checking you, but I definitely feel like someone's kind of like trying to really understand you because I don't feel like you allow for them to understand you. Okay, so it's like someone's not gonna make the conscious effort to understand what the hell goes on in your mind. Okay, this could be a therapist here. If not a therapist, this is a friend, family member, or a lover. But I do feel like whoever this person is, even though they kind of wondering what the hell is your problem, they still like see you as somebody. They're still attracted to you here with the law of attraction right there, which is hilarious. I ain't gonna say hilarious, but I'm just saying like they really do care about you. Like, what's the situation here? Five of disc in reverse. So yeah, I feel like you or somebody could have been left out in a cold. There is a means of figuring a situation out and getting something on the right path. What's the problem here? Seven of Cups. See advice? Not the advice. I mean, what's the outcome? What's the outcome? Because the outcome, Four Swords. Overall energy, we had the Ten of Pentacles. That's still down here. That's still down here, y'all. Do I need to close this? Hold on. I think that's a little better. And I still can't see outside, but I can see the sun and stuff. Okay. It's the five of discs in reverse. So with swords here. I feel like it's kind of hard for somebody to figure something out, to figure out a way. Okay. The letter D could be significant. So this could be someone's initial. Okay. The letter D, the letter X, the letter C. And someone name is Christian. Someone could be a Libra. Because uh that look like a Libra sign right here. If you can see that. Okay. So yeah, I feel like someone's trying to figure out a way to balance the situations here or a situation here with you. Okay. I heard trying to find my way back to you, to us, to love. That could be how somebody feel about y'all, okay? So you definitely could be into it with like your person. Okay, this person could be ungrateful. You're ungrateful for this person because the gratitude card is in reverse. What's the five of this in reverse for the collective? I got the my balcony door open. I'm hot. It's hot in here. Five of this. So somebody could like to be hot. Somebody got like hot skin, something like that. Five of this can reverse for the collective invocation. Yeah, like I said, someone steady trying to figure out a way to make something right up there with you. Five of this can. Oh, look at that. Anyway, and this one wasn't the one that fell at first. It was the other one, y'all. Going back to the drawing board, looking at his house. It's gonna fall again. I ain't gonna lie to it. We just let it fall. Anyway, what was I about to say? I think I was about to ask who this person was, but I don't know if that's necessary right now. More for the Five of Pentacles in reverse. What was the reason for for the collective to lead this person to call Knight of Swords or this? Like someone's very impulsive and selfish. Like someone definitely thought about themselves first in a particular situation, or that's what they do. Seven of Swords in a reverse. Yeah, very flighty, maybe. Seven of Swords in a reverse. Trying to find my way back. It's like, I don't know, I feel like somebody saw some deceit and decided to just walk away from a situation. So that could be you. The letter U or the letter W could be important. Definitely feel like someone's mask has fallen off. Why is the Five of Discs in the reverse? A Six of Cups. Yeah. Like someone want to offer something, but it's really just an idea right now. This isn't something that's come to the 3D. Someone's heavily thinking about it. Who is this person that's heavily thinking about this situation? Chariot in reverse, the Four of Discs in reverse. This could be a Cancerian. This person could not have a car, have some sort of vehicle issues. Definitely that fire out energy because what that's that person that's trying to figure out the hell is going on with you. What is wrong with you? Okay, this could be a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like there's somebody that you have like real love for or deep love, deep feelings for, okay? That's something about someone's hair growing back. Could be down there. Anyway, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person could be like, I ain't gonna say flighty, but they think with their downstairs a lot. So this could be a feminine or a masculine, but they think with down there a lot more than up there. What's the five of this in the reverse for the collective? What else do they need to know about this? Three of Wands. Is there a way for this person to figure it out? Because the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like once you or somebody gotta let go of some sort of bitterness. I don't know if someone has an issue with like placing boundaries, or if someone has some sort of issue with expressing themselves, or if someone has some sort of issues. Yeah, I feel like someone's a little bit more detached or cold, okay? So that's what's kind of hard for this person. I feel like they're kind of like, damn. I mean, I know you still got feelings for me. I know you still care for me, but you're not really expressing. I don't know. I feel like someone's not used to the way that you are showing up right now. Three of Swords. Yeah, this definitely could be hurting someone's feelings. This might be your feelings. You like, stop. You really hurt me. You did this, you did that, or you said this, or you said that. You didn't show up enough. You didn't do this. You was like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really mess with you. You know, like I just feel like you were like more loyal in a situation than you needed to be. For some of y'all, for others of y'all, yeah, because I feel like it was like all in the mind. They thought about offering you something, but they never actually came to do it. And I feel like y'all kind of was just like, well, what the fuck is the point of me even allowing myself to stay attached to this? Even though y'all kind of were, I feel like you pulled back enough to be able to avoid specific heartbreak here. I just don't know if you're really willing to end it. Yeah, Chariot in the verse. I mean, I feel like it's better to reconcile here. Overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. So this definitely could be a family member, somebody that you work close with. If not, you working close with. It's somebody that like you're building something with, or you built something with, or you worked with, or y'all started something together, and y'all kind of can see the growth potential or something like that. The Ten of Pentacles, you know what I'm saying? It's not really the family thing. It's like more sort of business thing, okay? Yeah, so the problem is the Seven of Cups. I feel like exploring too many options here. This definitely is love and wanting to move forward. But I feel like someone has multiple different offers here. Okay. What's the Seven of Cups for the problem for the collective? Sometimes it be a little tough. Five of Wands. Seven of Cups for the collective. It could be King of Cups came out silence. I'll put it up right. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. What the fuck? It's a lot of people. Two of Wands. Why are these people here? Chariot in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles. Why is it one more? Wait. Okay, so for some of y'all, y'all might live, or like you and your person, I ain't gonna, well, y'all could live close, 7 to 9 minutes away. If you and this person don't live close, y'all work close or work something like that. I'm getting that if you and somebody was to get into a situation, a lot of their old options are the options going to be coming out of the woodworks. Like, so da 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 da. Okay, torn energy. I also feel like you're gonna be like highly focused on your money, okay, or this person is highly focused on their money. But I see there's some sort of vision forward. It's all about the action, but with the situation here being a two of wands in reverse, someone got to get out of their own head about whatever the situation is, okay? Really let go of whatever is causing the pain. What is it? What's this five of Yeah, whoever this King of Swords is, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whoever this ex person is, I feel like you need to let them go. I don't really feel like they're manipulative. They're just very smart. But other than that, I feel like it's just something that you need to let go of. Okay. You need to burn the whole idea or a situation with this person the hell down. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if this is not you, okay. You might find out an establishment burned down as well, like a club or a bar, a lounge, a business, something like that. Give tower energy to me. Yeah, I'm steady hearing it. Trying to find my way back. I'll make sure I put on that specific in the next collective. But I definitely feel like someone's trying to figure out a way to like get you back. March 8th, July 4th could be important. July 7th. What's the Four of Swords? Hold on. Give me one more card to kind of summarize this Seven of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse. The Princess of Discs. So you could be pouring your cups out into all these different situations, trying to reconcile with this person, want to give love to this person, focusing on your money, trying to build some sort of wealth. It's another person, a masculine energy, or this is three different people. However you want to take it, 40 people. Because it's heavy water and earth energy. And try to figure out a way to move forward. So you got your eggs in a lot of goddamn baskets here. Which I mean, it's definitely gonna help you get to that Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like it's kind of like a need to slow down because y'all got a need for speed right now. You could be dealing with a Virgo that's like really, really, really in their head about a situation. Okay, maybe in regards to court or feeling like they're going through some sort of karma here. Karma in regards to what? Karma in regards to what? Karma in regards to what? Ace of Cups in reverse. Not giving you a love offer here, or having you like pour more into them than they were pouring into you. So yeah, just kind of like soaking your energy, which is not necessary for this person because it's weird. I don't know. Somebody got expressing issues that can't express themselves. So kind of make you feel like it's one-sided. Okay. The 24th could be significant if someone's 24 years old. 2 to 4, the hours between 2 to 4 could be significant. Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. Strength card here in the reverse. I do feel like it's harder for you to work in group settings because it seems as if people like I ain't gonna say they just try to outdo you, but it's like people use your energy to outdo you. This don't make no goddamn sense. So stop giving your energy away. Okay. This is in the reverse. That is being revealed here. What's the Four of Swords? For the outcome for the collective, the Empress in the reverse. Four of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Tauran, Libra energy. This definitely could be a Taurus with all these swords. I mean, with all these pentacles coming out. Gratitude. Five of Cups in the reverse. Five of Discs in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Crazy. One more for the Four of Swords for the collective. The Two of Cups. So I kind of feel like someone is really going to acknowledge and maybe I'm gonna say really learn their lesson because the Hierophant is here in the reverse. So this might be like one of those forced things where it's kind of like get right or get the fuck left. Put in their goddamn work so you'll be able to like, you know, receive. Why is this emperor? Why is this empress in the reverse? Why is the empress in the reverse? I feel like I was really over exuding yourself to this situation. And you're like, yeah, no more until I receive that. That Princess of Cups. Why is this Empress in the reverse? With a cups, there could be a mother figure that decided to walk away here. Probably could be 25 or 26 years old, 46 or 64. Can you give me more on this Empress in the reverse? Ten of Cups in the reverse, King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. I feel like somebody gotta pay some sort of child support here. This was like somebody that had like a family with like not no baby mom, baby dad. This is like my wife, my husband, you know what I'm saying, my girlfriend, my boyfriend type of energy. It's crazy. Oh, that's Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like somebody was like, this is not exactly what I picture or I imagine my life to be right now. So I'd rather go do or find something else to bring that in. Okay. Definitely could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is who somebody is dealing with. Okay. This could be your sign to confirm. What's the Empress in the reverse? Knight of Swords. Empress in reverse. Nine of silver. Like someone's kind of feeling stuck, like they can't make any actions or any forward movement here. Okay, yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands. Yeah, that might be an issue. Someone might just feel stuck in a particular situation, and it's hard for them to kind of like get out of it, so they'd rather leave completely. But yeah, also somebody's mad about some sort of child support too. Okay, somebody feel like they can't get what they want, they can't have something here. Okay, could be a mask energy feeling like that. Very selfish, like I said. Only think about themselves, like I said. Okay. What's this Christmas energy? Seven of Cups in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. TLC is important. I don't know if it's about the show, if it's the Bridezilla show, because that's what I see. I just thought about that one guy that everybody was making fun of for biting his lip. I don't know. That could be how somebody think about you though. Who is this person that yeah, something about the notebook is significant too. What do you want? What do you want? I don't know. Or you might not know what you want. I don't know who you want or what you want to do. But the man is like pressing your ass hard. So be mindful of that. I'm like pressing you hard. Anyway, any last messages? Because I feel like whatever I was looking for in these cards, I forgot. Your sister cups in reverse. It's heavy. Who is not reconciling? Why is the Six of Cups in the reverse? Nine of Wands. Somebody that been through it, been through the ringer. Supposed to have some sort of issues with their finances. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Cancerian energy. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Somebody is very upset about this. Yeah. Gives Ten of Cups energy. So this definitely could be a parental figure, somebody you've known for a long time. Um, Cancerian. Um, Childhood friend. So you could have went to like elementary with this person. This could have been a Virgo. Okay. Double Cancerian energy. Okay, definitely this is like a situation where they were blocking your manifestations. Like somebody was upset at how confident you were. Okay. King of Cups in reverse, teacher in reverse. King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is in reverse. Love. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the universe in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like going through a lot of hardships right now. You might not even know about this person. Justice in reverse. Yeah, in regards to legal issues or something like that. Yeah, I feel like someone's steady having to pay courts, okay? Steady having to pay the court, steady having to pay the court, steady having to pay the court. I feel like when people got you fucked up, they have legal issues more than they have anything else. They could have money issues, but I feel like some like for some of y'all people got y'all fucked up and they don't want to leave you alone. They kind of sitting in your energy. They go to jail. Now you can't do nothing with this energy you siphoning from this person. The two of swords in the reverse. That's why I feel like you always stuck in the two of swords because like what would I do? And then what would the energy of the motherfucker that's stealing from you do? Somebody could be physically stealing from you too. The tower in the reverse. You're gonna find this out though. Yeah, I feel like somebody stole something from you. And that's part of the reason why the hell they go on. That's why they karma so bad. Like, okay, we understand you're not spiritual, but we know that you have the integrity to know that what the hell you're doing is wrong. Okay? Yeah, Queen of Disc in the reverse, the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, keep playing. Keep playing. Okay, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Piscean energy. If it's not a, we're gonna flip it. If it's not a earth sign, this could be a water sign, masculine energy with financial issues. If this is a earth sign, they might have a lot of issues with trying to figure out how to find a job, trying to figure out how to get something started. The letter V could be important. Okay. Somebody wears a lot of Victoria's Secret here, a lot of lingerie, a lot of Victoria's Secret. And whoever this man is a little rough. This woman ain't got no money either. The man fine with being rough. The woman want more. The woman definitely want more. But when they get more, they don't do the right stuff with their money, so it kind of slows down what they're receiving. Aries to Pisces, the energy for Aries. Aries to Pisces, the energy for Aries. Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. Back to in the reverse. I kind of feel like even though you want to reconcile with somebody, a part of you is not doing it due to the fact that this person is highly selfish here. Not selfish, ungrateful. I feel like ungrateful for the fact that you kind of like dealt with them when they were like, I don't say going through it, but when they was having something going on, I feel like you were there for them. If not going through it, for some of y'all, I feel like someone doesn't reconcile with you because you were attacking them and then trying to play innocent as if like the situation was going on the way it was going on some regular shit. Like imagine you and somebody's gonna be doing something or growing something, right? And you steady attacking them. So as much as they trying to build something up, you knocking it the fuck down. And then you getting mad because they can't meet you where you are. And every time they try to, you've knocked them down. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of even though you kind of care or love or have feelings or want to be around somebody, you might not be the best for them. You know what I'm saying? Or they might not be the best for you. Something about nail polishes here. Okay, so like pouring out your cup, maybe just letting something go emotionally. Something in my eye, child. It's starting to burn. You know how I got there. But I do feel like it's happiness here. So regardless, you might still be happy or this person's still happy. It's a nine of cups, but it gives single energy. Uh, what's the energy for Taurus? Energy for Taurus. What's the energy for Taurus? Princess of Cups here. Yeah, so I feel like it's I ain't gonna I heard mental magic, but I don't really want to say that. I will say that you might just be need to keep up with the moon phases and make sure that you're not manifesting negativity because of what you're focusing on. Okay, like get out of that Eight of Swords energy. It's definitely something to be built here. Gemini energy for Gemini, the devil. Huh, huh. Okay, you could have toxic attachments, toxic people around you. Why is the devil card? You could be with the Capricorn. Definitely could be addicted, okay, to some sort of things here. Ace of Wands upright, Ace of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in the fucking reverse. God damn. Some of y'all need to be truthful and honest about how you feel about something. Y'all steady lying or hiding how you feel, but it's kind of like producing nothing but rage. You're supposed to be in some sort of new beginning here, but rather than being in a new beginning here, it's kind of like being clouded by the toxic bullshit. You're letting the bad outweigh the good when you got a lot of good going on. Also, for some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's not as innocent as they might portray, or you're not as innocent as you might portray. But I feel like it's something about maybe someone kind of focused on the sexual energy more than focusing on like bringing like truth in and feeling into a situation. But somebody definitely could just be looking for a fuck buddy, and that's it. Energy for Cancer. Energy for Cancer. I feel like my phone vibrated. We got the Universe, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. You could be in a situation where you're kind of like done with being in a past, done with the external energies or the external forces, and kind of ready to come into some sort of union here. I feel like you're putting down your flighty energy or the energy of you not really like attacking to situations and kind of about to put your claw on the motherfucker and not let go. Okay, the letter M could be important. Somebody's name could be Maverick, Maria. You are very energy. Um, like you're very mindful of your energy or the thing that you do automatically protects your energy here. So I feel like doing something you're about to be somebody's like safe haven or this is the energy for you. I didn't mean to pull no more. But yeah, I feel like there's some sort of goodness, there's some sort of attachment here. I have a good energy. Energy, you're in your energy, though, Cancer. Anyway, what's next, Leo? Energy for Leo. Temperance, Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse. You could have issues with your family member or like maybe your person here. You could be communicating something to try to bring some sort of balance and it works in the opposite way. So it's kind of like, damn, you know, like you're pretty much gathering your thoughts and trying to figure out a way to hop from one situation to the next. You could be traveling here and moving from one home to the next here as well. Okay. I think somebody's a cardinal sign. There's some sort of femininity there about you. My eye is burning, y'all. Y'all, I don't know. So, I feel like something in my eye, but it really shouldn't be. Let's see. Where we at? We are Virgo. What's the Virgo's energy? Six of Cups. Somebody wants to reconcile here. Okay, make amends. But I feel like it's hard for this situation to like take a turn because there's some sort of lack of accountability. If somebody wants to truly move on and move forward here, it's a need for accountability. Okay, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy, or somebody that's like overly confident. I feel like somebody moved in a particular way on purpose. You get what I'm saying? To like avoid some sort of reconciliation or offer being presented. So it's kind of like, yeah, rather than you worry to focus on this, I'm going to shift my energy to where you're ready to focus on that. Anyway, energy for Libra. We have the Eight of Wands in vocation. I feel like someone's kind of like going back to the drawing board to figure out a way to continue to push forward, but kind of like only see good days. It's like someone's like, I don't got time to kind of be going through these bad days and having this bullshit go on. I really want to know what's in my eyes and why is there anything in my eyes? Why did my eye randomly start burning? What the fuck? Someone could drink a lot too and have to just go ahead and take a Uber home because they drunk as fuck and rather, you know what I'm saying? Um, Yeah, I feel like someone did take some time to meditate on the situation and decided to leave. They decided not to feel like they're being coerced into doing something and rather do something on their own. Right. Energy of Scorpio. It's energy for Scorpio. We got the Ten of Cups here with the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. So I feel like there's some sort of hardships with your family. There's some sort of issues here. The letter H could be important. Someone's name could be Harper. Okay. Um, what the fuck is this? Someone could play in a band or something about the band is important. Because they look like a recorder and it looked like a drumstick to me. Someone that could be Hawaiian as well. You might have issues. You might work around your family or have issues with working around your family. This is going to become like a big issue here because I feel like, I don't know, maybe there's some issues with work. You can't work because of your family. We're having issues with like a babysitter. Okay. Energy for Sagittarius. Energy for Sagittarius. We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands in the reverse, and the Devil card. I'm gonna keep it in the reverse, but I do feel like it should be upright because I feel like with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Wands in the reverse, it's kind of like feeling stuck, but feeling stuck mentally, like not seeing a way through your situation. Um, this Sagittarius, God damn, I'm so sorry. Some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Sagittarian that is incarcerated here. Okay, someone might have like 2 to 5 years. That might have been that 2 to 5, had some sort of conviction here. But I do feel like, um, yeah, if you are connected to somebody, you were happy, and then all of a sudden you kind of like sad, down, and depressed, remove yourself from this person. Your Leo energy. Okay. Other than that, stay focused on the good. If there's something that kind of makes you second guess, but also brings you clarity, just stay away from it and focus on something that solely brings you clarity, not confuse you. About the fall next. Yeah. Okay. Energy for Capricorn. You got the Queen of Wands here, Hangman, and the Hermit here in the reverse. Says there's a need to come out of the closet for some of y'all. Somebody gay. Okay, just you're gay. You're not bisexual. You're gay. You like girls or you like boys. Okay, you like the same sex completely. It's okay to be liking the same sex. A letter Y could be important. So I could be asking you, why do you like girls? Or why do you like boys? So you know what I'm saying? But I feel like y'all coming out of the closet. I feel like y'all are very okay with who y'all are, what y'all are. You could be a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusper. If not, I just feel like you very much are strong in yourself and what you want. Okay. So I don't understand why you kind of like putting yourself in this hangman position, confused about what you should portray. Like, be honest. Get out, stop with that rose colored, whatever you're doing, you're just hurting yourself. The more you hide or act like you're not you, you're hurting yourself. Energy for Aquarius, energy for Aquarius. Look at that. Oh, I'm about to get like thumbtacks or nails or something because that's gonna irritate me. Everything I try to hang up, it keep falling. Like I don't got time for that. That's fucking irritating as fuck. Like, but the tape go stick. That makes sense. It's not that heavy. What's the night of this in the reverse for Aquarius? It kind of feel like the thing that you could be putting your energy into or towards. It doesn't seem like you're reaping the benefits for it. The night of this can reverse. It kind of feels like you're overworking yourself and not getting the recognition that you feel like you deserve here. You got temperance here in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you might be off balance or there's some sort of off balance here. Be mindful, like I said at the beginning of the reading, of what you're focusing on because I feel like what you're focusing on, not focusing on you, and that's why you're having financial issues. Okay, all that's in the reverse. So yeah, you might be needing to put a reversal on and return to sender here. Okay. Energy for Pisces, got the Empress here upright. You definitely could be in your Empress energy, loving yourself, loving others. I feel like just being caring and compassionate, okay? Like you're expressing a lot of boundaries as well. Not a lot, but star. Yeah, I feel like you have some sort of wish fulfillment coming. There's some sort of health. Um, not scared, but you might be finding some sort of good news here about your health. Okay. Or solving some sort of issue that you might have had before in regards to it, but we're definitely receiving some sort of wish fulfillment and push forward, good in with the Aquarius, Libra, or a Taurus. And that's all we have. Let me get the last little, I should have been full here, so we should see what it's saying. Enter his gates with thanksgivings and his court with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. That's all I have for y'all. I love y'all so much. I hope that this was, oh, I hope that it does resonate. Bye bye.